Welcome, hockey fans, to today's game between the Penn Valley Twisters and the St. Boniface Riels here in Notre Dame. And we're just about to sing the national anthem, and we'll get underway with the game after that. I'm your host, Bentley Brandt. Well, the opening, sorry about the audio there, so loud. Opening ceremonies are done. Sorry, there's no video for tonight's game, so it'll be our first radio broadcast. For the Penn Valley Twisters, you got Rebecca taking the draw. Out there with them is the hometown kid, Nico Vijay, and Travis Penner. Klippenstein and Carols are on defense. Riels control off the draw. And the puck is iced. Face off to the goaltender's left. Controlled by the Penn Valley Twisters. Shot from Penner. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Twisters controlling the corner. They'll pass it to the far side. The Riels will pick up the loose puck. The Riels will dump it down. Twisters hold the zone. It's Klippenstein. Penner goes for a change. On comes Bergman. Correction, on comes Gertz in there. Riels controlling in their own zone. Now getting across the blue line. They'll try and dump it in. Klippenstein will pick it up. He'll get to the red line. Turnover. Here come the Riels. Quick shot. Gannon makes a save. Great opportunity there for the Riels on the breakaway. But a great save by Gannon. Now controlled by the Twisters. They work their way in. Deep in the zone is Gertson. He tries to find his man. He can't. That pass won't go. It'll go all the way down the ice. And it's going to say that it'll be cleared by the Riels, so it calls icing. They'll bring the puck all the way down to the Riels side of the ice. Twisters control off the draw. Russell dumps it behind the net. Loose puck now, picked up by the Riels. The Riels now with the puck. They were trying to work their way out there. Bouncing puck, picked up by Russell. Shot pad saved by the goaltender. Mashewski on the rebound. Now controlled by the Riels. The Riels stretch pass won't go. It's tipped on net, and Gannon will hold on for a whistle. Now he'll drop it to his defenseman. Pass it to Mashewski. Gertson's going to pick up the long lead pass. Gertson over the blue line. He drops it for Van Dynes. Van Dynes can't get a shot away. Good defense by the Riels. Now here comes Mashewski, twisting his way through the Riels. The Riels pick up the loose puck And now it's controlled by Van Dynes. He gets it back to Hepner. Hepner drops it around behind the net for Keck. Keck passes it across. Trying to get to Mashewski, but he'll get it right back off a Riels stick. And here come the Riels working their way up ice. Now in the Twister zone. Quick shot. Gannon makes a save. Twisters now are able to dump it all the way down. Then they'll go for a change. Keck applying pressure so the Twisters can finish their change. Riels on the long lead pass. Here come the Riels in the corner. Now behind the net. Controlling with the puck in the far corner. They get it to the blue line. Bouncing off some sticks behind the net. The Riels now controlling in front of the glass beside the Twisters bench. In the offensive zone. Now broken up there by Ayotte. He gets it to Hepner, and there's going to be a penalty. So it's going to be a penalty here to Nathan Ayotte. He's going to get 2 minutes there for interference. So the Riels will get the first power play of the game. So that'll be Ayotte. 2 for interference. Time of the penalty, 3:03. Riels first on the power play. Correction there on the penalty. The penalty will be Ayotte for roughing. Time of the penalty, 3:03. Riels control, working their way around at the center dot. Top of the slot, shotgun, makes a great save. And that will be out of the zone. Riels will have to regroup around their own blue line. Twisters get a change. Keck goes off after a tiring shift. Now controlled by the Riels. They're working their way up through the neutral zone. Here they come. Pressure in the corner. They'll loop back around the near faceoff dot. Quick snapshot, and that doesn't get past Gannon. And that'll be off his body and out of foot and down the ice. Riels control now behind their net. 1:05 left on the penalty to Ayotte. Here they come. It's their captain working way through ice. Snapshot off the high glass. Deflected and out of play. Face-off will be to the goaltender's left. Russell on ice with Bergman, along with Keck and Hepner. Keck will break up that pass as the draw was won by the Riels. And Bergman will drop it all the way down. The goaltender will hold on for a face-off as Keck was applying quick pressure. Big crowd tonight as they roll in here in Notre Dame. Puck is dropped. Riels control with 40 seconds left on the man advantage. Great chances. Gannon has the answer to each and every one of them so far. Score knotted up at 0. That pass won't go, and it'll get dumped all the way down the ice. And their goaltender will have to leave it. Pass by the Riels gets broken up. It's Mashewski with the breakup. He gets it to Rebek. Rebek will dump it in. Controlled by the Riels. Here come the Riels. They get it across the blue line. Skates to the slot. Shot up and over. Now on the back of the net. Fighting for it. The Riels are able to get it out. Penalty has expired. And here comes Ethan Carroll's off the back. Breakaway shot. Scores! Ethan Carroll's with the goal, and Ayotte came out of the box, went to the bench, and Carroll stepped on the ice. He got the lead pass, and he was all alone and was able to put a top shelf over the goaltender's glove, striking first for the Twisters. Face-off dropped. Ren Russell will dump it in behind the net. Controlled by the Riels in the defensive zone. Here come the Riels, passing it back and forth in between the defensive partners. That's dumped right back there by Ethan Carroll. There's a call from the goal from the PA announcer, Mike Martin. So Ad Mashewski with the assist. He's the points leader for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Now, puck in the offensive zone for the Twisters, but it's controlled by the Riels. And here come the Riels on a breakaway. Here they come, charging the net. They don't get a shot off. Great defense by the Pembina Valley Twisters there on the change. And that shot is up and out of play. And the refs are going to call them on offside. 13:49 left here in the first period. The score has recently been broken. It's Ethan Carrolls from TJ Mashewski breaking the ice. It's 1-0 Pembina Valley. Icing all the way down on that offside call. Face-off now controlled by the Pembina Valley Twisters. Keck will tip that all the way down to AR. AR will pick up the puck in the offensive zone. His stretch pass to Hepner. Hepner tries to get a shot off, and he can't. Riels control now in the defensive zone. Picked up by Aot in the offensive zone to Keck. Great shot, just up and over. The Riels will control on the rebound. Bouncing puck now behind the net. Twisters and Riels fighting for it. Looks like the Riels will get possession. They'll try to pass it up, but that passes off Hepner's pants, and he'll dump it all the way down. Goaltender will block her and stick to the side for his defensemen. On the breakout for the Riels. They'll dump it in around the corner glass. The goaltender will leave it behind there. It's Gannon. And now the puck comes up again now on the back of the Twisters' net. Gannon will reach behind him and put his glove over it to freeze the puck for a whistle. Mashewski now to take the draw along with Gertzen. Van Dyne's with them out there. And Carrolls and Klippenstein. Draw is now controlled by the Twisters, won by Mashewski. Van Dyne's working his way through traffic. He gets a shot off. Wide of the net. Loose puck now. Fighting, therefore, it looks like the Riels have control, and they do, in the defensive zone. And now here come the Riels on the dump and chase. Jake Carrolls, he'll pass it across to Gertzen. Gertzen gets it out of the zone, dumped right back in on Gannon. He'll shovel that aside to Jake Carrolls. He'll go for the long stretch pass. He gets it to Van Dyne's at the blue line. Van Dyne's at the faceoff circle there. Can't get a shot away. And now picked up by the Riels. The Riels, they'll ice it. Oh, and that's off the post, so that'll negate the icing call. No, they're going to call it icing anyway. Hit the side of the post. So that icing will bring a stoppage with 2:02. Shots in this period are 4 for the Riels, 2 for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Shot on net. Goaltender makes a save. Controlled now by the Twisters behind the Riels net. To the point. Shot doesn't go for Russell. Digging in the corner for the puck. The fight continues in the corner. Travis Penner with a nice hit. And the Riels are able to get the puck. On their breakout, they'll get to center ice where Travis Penner will force a turnover. And Russell will dump the loose puck in. Travis Penner there on the pressure. He'll pick up the loose puck. And he'll get across to Day. Tristan Day with the puck. He takes a hit. Gets bumped off the puck, but he gets it right back. And he'll pass it to his fellow Pembina Valley Twister, who'll be working in the corner trying to get it to Penner. Penner will pass it all the way across. Bouncing puck, and they score! A great play there to get to Russell. And it's Travis Penner working his way up ice and is able to bat the puck into the net past the goaltender. And the Twisters take a 2-0 lead here in the first period. Good play there by Penner to keep his stick under the crossbars. He bats the puck into the net. So it's the Twisters captain going in on the board. Number 8, Travis Penner with the goal. And the assist to number 22, Kalen Russell. Twisters now controlling in the offensive zone. Bouncing puck. Walking the line is Thomas. He's able to get it up. And now Bergman with the puck behind the net. Loose puck picked up by Xander Carrolls. Fighting in the corner. Gets it to the point. Shot from the point is Hepner. Loose puck controlled by the Riels. Now a shot on net. Goaltender makes a save. Add Curtis Rebeck to the assist. So he also gets his first point of the night. The goaltender for the Riels, he'll leave it. First player, and here come the Riels. They dump it in behind the net. Picked up by Hepner. Hepner, he'll pass it forward. Pass to Keck, doesn't go, but Hepner will pick it up. Hepner, cross pass, goaltender makes a great poke check as Keck goes up and over the goaltender. And that's going to draw a stoppage as the net gets knocked off. No penalty, though, for goaltender interference. A great chance there by the Pan Valley Twisters. As a long stretch pass there from Hepner to Keck, and the goaltender comes out to poke check it, taking Keck out and knocking the net off the moorings. Faceoff comes out of the zone. Faceoff is won by the Pan Valley Twisters and deflected out of play. They'll bring another stoppage. Just under halfway mark here in the first period. Shots are 4-3 in favor of St. Boniface. Twisters are leading the scoring 2-0. And it's dumped in. Riels pick up the puck in their own zone. Riels on the breakout. Here they come, number 27. His cross pass in chance for number 7, and that won't go. Picked up by DeGrave. And here come the Twisters. His pass to Keck at the blue line. He gets by one defender. Shot on net. Goaltender will hold on for a whistle. 9:22 left here in the first frame. Shots not up at 4. Twisters leading 2-0 over the St. Boniface Riels here from Notre Dame. Face-off won by the Twisters to the point. Day. His shot gets deflected off a Riel in front. Doesn't get through. Into the corner. The Riels trying to clear it. They fan on it. Loose puck. Goaltender makes a poke check. Turned over. And a great shot there from Van Dynes. But the goaltender will be able to hold on for a whistle. Face-off now will be coming to his left. Meshevsky wins the draw. Russell can't hold the line. He'll have to dump it in. Twisters have to touch up on the offside. Play continues. Now Twisters battling in there. It's Day dumping it in across to the far side. Twisters now controlling behind the Riels net. Ton of offensive pressure from the Twisters. They've had the puck in the Riels zone for most of the period, except for some rushes here by the Riels. The Riels will clear it now, and Russell will get it at his own blue line. He'll dump it right back in down the ice. Gertson will get the tip in at the blue line, and it's controlled by the Riels beyond their own net. Pressured by Mashevsky. Mashevsky goes in to pressure him. Riels will tip it in at the blue line. Here come the Riels. Trying tight angle on the goal line. Shot. Gagnon makes a save. And now it's all the way out to the Riels blue line as the Riels defensemen partners will pass it across from the far to the near side. They'll dump it in. Twisters on a chase. Thomas, he'll pass it back. Loose puck turned over. Great shot by Walmo, but the goaltender will make the save. Riels with a shot from the blue line. Pass skips wide of the Twisters net. Controlled now by the Twisters. Loose puck is picked up by Rebeck. Rebeck works his way in front of the Riels bench. He tries to get it across for Vijay. Shaw on net. Goaltender makes a save. Vijay on the rebound. His pass will go all the way to the defense. Hepner will dump it down. And it'll be dumped all the way down ice. Icing waved off by the Riels. And it'll be picked up there by Gagnon. He'll leave it for his defensive partner. He'll lead it for the defense. Sorry, Thomas, and he'll drop it back and now be picked up by the Twisters winger. Sorry, by the same man, Travis Penner. He'll try and work to her back, but that puck will be turned over, and the Riels will put it right back into the Twister zone. Riels pressuring Hepner behind his own net. He'll go to the safety of his bench. He'll get knocked down on a great hit by Wamo. He passes the puck across. Great passing play. Knocked down. Empty net. Bats the puck just up and over the crossbar. Great chances here for the Riels. They're adding some pressure here into the final 7. Delay penalty coming here to the Pembina Valley Twisters. Another shot, and that'll be taken by the hand of Rebek. He's a little sore after that. It's going to be a holding penalty coming here to the Pembina Valley Twisters. Looks like Thomas will be going to the box. Yes, he will. So it'll be Thomas with 2 minutes. 2 minutes for a holding for Thomas. Time of that penalty is 13:18. It's the second power play for the St. Boniface Riels in this game. 0 for 1 so far. Here they are on the setup. Back to the point. Now across from the circle. All the way up to the top. Now deflected down behind the net on that pass off the boards. Trying to work it in front. Now back behind the net to the blue line. Held by the blue line by the defenseman to Davis. Davis shot tipped dangerously in front. Goaltender's able to get a piece of it as it's wide of the net. Picked up by Mashevsky. He passes it to Keck. Here comes Keck. Short-handed. He has a goal. Short-handed. That's wide of the net. Mashevsky to Keck. Keck in front. Back to Mashevsky. Mashevsky. He'll dump it all the way down to Hepner. Killing some time off here. Down to a minute 10 on the penalty kill for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Russell will dump it this way of the ice. Picked up by the Riels behind their own net. Riels working their way. It's their captain. He comes through the Notre Dame's Hawks logo as he works his way up ice. And he'll be called offside. He took a shot there after the whistle. Twisters getting a little bit physical out there with that shot there after the whistle on the Riels player. Twisters control of the draw. It's Bergman. He's working his way up ice. Quick shot. Goaltender pops up to make a save. And the ref's going to call the Twisters on offside with 5:29 left here in the first period. Shots 7 apiece. Twisters lead 2-0. Riels have 47 seconds left of a man advantage. Mashevsky on the draw for the Pembina Valley Twisters. In front of the Riels bench. Controlled by the Riels. They'll dump it down. Mashevsky to chase. The defense will pass it across from the far to the near side. Now back to the far side with the wingman. Hepner on defense, watching him as well with Keck. Now behind the net. They get to the winger. Now here they go on the pass across from the defenseman. They get by Keck. Trying to get a shot lane opening up. Quick shot by number 5, deflected in front. Gannon is able to deflect that up and over the net. Here they come. Number 12 to number 15. Can't get a shot away. He takes a cross check in front. No call. Number 9, he gets it across here for 13. Down to 4 seconds left on the man advantage for St. Boniface. He'll drop down to his knees in the corner. Can't get a pass away, and that's turned over. Russell will dump it in off the glass. Penalties expired. No icing as the Twisters are able to catch up with the puck. And the goaltender will freeze it for a whistle with 4:32 left in the first period. Rebecca on the draw for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Now controlled by the Twisters. They put it behind the net. Twisters still control. Quick shot by Vijay. Stick save by the goaltender. Shot wide of the net. And here they come. Breakaway. Quick shot. Goaltender save. Rebound picked up here by Klippenstein. A great breakout chance by Riels. High stick by the Pembina Valley Twisters. But played not by St. Boniface. They'll say that Penner touched it first. He was the one who high-sticked it. So that'll bring a whistle, and it should bring the face-off outside the Riels zone. And yes, it will. No, correction, no, it won't. Quick shot off the draw, they score! Nathan Ayotte with the goal! And the Twisters are up 3-0. That's Nathan Ayotte with the goal from the centerman, Merrick DeGrave. Merrick DeGrave wins the draw, and he gets it out to Ayotte from the slot. Ayotte will get it past the goaltender. 3-0 Twisters. Time of the goal, 16:05. That's Nathan Ayotte from Merrick DeGrave.
The assist to number 19, Merrick DeGrave. Time of the goal, 3:55. That's Ayotte from DeGrave at 3:55.
Controlled by the Riels off the draw in their own zone. Down to the final 3:30 left of the first frame. Riels trying to dig their way out of this 3-0 hole. Here come the Riels, working it to the point, shot tipped in front. Goaltender gets his stick on in wide of the net. Now in the corner, picked up by the Riels. Centering pass off the skate in front of DeGrave. DeGrave is able to fight in the corner with Dell. Dell, the ex-Twister, going in front, trying to get a tip on that. But it'll be gloved by Martin Gannon, and he'll hold on for a whistle with 3:03 left in the first frame. Shots are 10 for the St. Boniface Riels, 9 for the Penn Valley Twisters. Hepner now out there on defense. Well, with Day, Bergman wins the draw. It's Ethan Carroll's the first goal scorer of the game. He'll control it, and now Bergman will leave it for Thomas. Now dumped in. Offside waved off. Icing waved off. Riels now controlling behind the net. They'll turn it over. Hepner, he'll turn it back over. Dangerous tip off the Thomas's stick, and Martin's able to deflect it with his glove wide of the net. Now in the corner. Turned over by the Riels, and Xander Carrolls will get it out of the harm's way. He'll pass it up to Ethan Carrolls. Ethan Carrolls up the wing, working his way, trying to get a shot off, but he can't. Hepner now controlling. He'll dump it all the way down. Controlled now here by the Twisters. It's Jake Carrolls in between his blue line. They'll pass it up. It's Ethan Carrolls dumping it in, going for a change. Van Dynes picks up the puck. Now it's controlled by the Penn Valley Twisters off a Riels stick. Jake across. Jake Carrolls pass to Mashewski, won't go. Mashewski in the skates, shot by Ayotte. The goaltender looks like he got a piece of that at the point. Deflected low in front. Goaltender will hold on for a whistle. A siege in front. Van Dyne's in front with a bunch of great shots, getting there with some deflections. But the goaltender will hold on for a much-needed whistle for the St. Boniface Riels team. Twisters win the draw. Down to the final 100 seconds of the first period. Wicked shot off the goaltender's glove, off the crossbar, and out of play. And a great shot by Tyler Van Dynes. Mashewski to take the draw. Wait for the ref to drop it. He drops it. Controlled by St. Boniface. St. Boniface behind the net. They'll dump it out. Jake Carrolls from the red line shot. Goaltender pads out aside off his stick to his defenseman. Now pressured in the corner. Mashewski trying to force a turnover. Gertzen helping him on the forecheck. But here come the Riels across center. And it'll be turned over. Van Dynes will pick the puck up at the blue line, but picked right back up by the Riels. A good stick lift. Riels now into the boards, fighting for it. Mashewski will pick up the loose puck. He'll get across to Van Dynes. 1 minute left in the first frame. Riels now in their own zone, trying to get it out. They can, as they'll be stripped from the puck. Pass to Gertzen will go. Gertzen trying to center, picked up by the Riels. There's only a Riel there. And here come the Riels, 2-on-3 for outnumbered by the Penn Valley Twisters. Get in behind and they score! Chris Sainz with the goal. And the assist to number 21, Tatro. So with 37.2 seconds left in the first frame, the Riels find themselves on the board. And that'd be Miguel Tatro with the assist. And the goal from number 27, Chris Sainz. Controlled now by the Penn Valley Twisters. It's Vijay in his hometown. He gets it up to Rebecca off a stick to Penner. Rebecca has to circle back so Travis Penner can touch up. They'll dump it down. Bouncing puck in front. Goaltender slides out. Pad save. Now into the corner. Picked up. Vijay goes down. Great pad save at the final 10 seconds by the goaltender. Riels under siege in the corner, and there goes the horn. So at the end of the first period, shots are 13-11 in favor of the Penn Valley Twisters. Twisters lead 3-1.
And that is the end of the first period. Shots on goal are 13 for the Twisters and 11 for St. Boniface.
Welcome back, hockey fans. As we get ready here to start the second period, take a quick look here. Stats here. So here's your top players for the Penn Valley Twisters and for the St. Boniface Riels. TJ Mashewski, there's his stats, 27 goals and 36 assists. He has one tonight. And Chris Hines for the St. Boniface Riels. He has 10 goals and 23 assists for 33 points. Both of them are leading their teams in goals, assists, and points. And Chris Hines was the lone goal scorer for the Riels in today's game so far. And as we go, get ready here for the drop of the puck. We'll go over the goal scorers. Starting off for the Penn Valley Twisters, it was Ethan Carroll's getting on the board. Followed that by a goal from Travis Penner, and then a goal from Nathan Ayotte. And then with 37 seconds left in the game, you had a goal from Chris Hines. And we're back underway here in the second period. It's the Penn Valley Twisters controlling the puck. Quick pass off a skate, they score! And the Twisters take it right off the draw. So the Twisters take it off a draw. They get a pass across in front of the goaltender, and that hits a skate and finds the back of the net 13 seconds into the second period. Twisters win the draw and control again. They dump it all the way down.
Twisters goal scored by number 11, TJ Mashewski. Goal was unassisted. That's Mashewski unassisted. Time of the goal, 1947.
So that's TJ Mashewski unassisted with the goal at 13 seconds. And we just went over his stats so you know how good he is. Riels now with the puck. Crossing pass in front of the goaltender. That doesn't go. Riels shot up and wide on the blocker side. Now back to the point. And that's turned over. And here come the Twisters the other way. It's TJ Mashewski weaving his way through traffic. Backs it down. Shot. And he just missed that one. Gertson tried to get a shot, but the puck rolled off the toe of his skate, of his stick. And now it's the Riels the other way. He gets hauled down. No call by the referee. Penalties so far. 2 for the Penn Valley Twisters. None for the Riels. The Riels are 0 for 2 on the power play. Controlled by the Penn Valley Twisters. It's Day in his own zone. He gets it to Gertson. It's now picked up here by Van Dynes. He gets it out of his feet there. Quick shot on the glove side. Up and around behind the net. And there it is. Russell now picking up the loose puck as he had to chase all the way back down behind his own goal line to pick it up. And here come the Twisters working their way up ice. Cross pass here. That doesn't go. Penner, though, with the hard charge there to pick it up behind his own net. Behind the Riels net. He takes a hit. Knocked off the puck. And here comes Lee. And it's the Riels pushing their way up ice. Bouncing puck here. Picked up by the Twisters. Here's Vijay. Saucer pass. Into the skates of Penner. Penner can't get a shot away as he gets tied up in the corner. Controlled here by Vijay. He gets it to Penner. Penner now working for the bottom of the circle. Shot on net. That doesn't go through. Big hit by Vijay in the corner. Here comes Lee. He'll pick up the loose puck and he'll go deep into the Twister zone. Nice hit there. Will bring him down. Russell on the hit on Lee. Controlled here now by the Penn Valley Twisters. Working their way up ice. Stretch pass to Rebek goes. Bounces wide over the goaltender's stick. He shovels it into the corner. Rebek in the corner fighting for it with 2 Riels. And that's Ethan Dell. He gets it up ice, but they try to get it, knock it right back down as they try to get to his defenseman. Turned over. Here comes Rebek going through traffic. Shot through the legs. Doesn't get through. And Dell gets taken down there in front of the linesman's able to catch him, and here comes the Twisters right back. Walking the lines right back. His pass is offside as Hebner walked in all alone. That offside will bring a stoppage with 20-0. With trying here to look at the score here. The clock's missing some couple pictures, but it looks like the time of the whistle there will be 3:20. Shot off the draw is up and out of play. That's a out on the shot. Goaltender with the blocker save, up and out of play. Picked up by Miller now. On the draw, it's controlled by the Riels in their own zone. They ought to apply pressure. Trying to get to Davis, but the Twisters will dump it right back down. Passing across to Miller is White. Back to Davis now. He passes it to the center man. Gets across. They can't get a shot away up behind the Twisters, behind their goal. And here comes on the rush. It's the Pembina Valley Twisters. Ayok gets knocked down by Davis. Shot is wide of the net. Good defense there by Tristan Day to break up the chance for the Riels. Riels will have to go to a change. Puck stomp deep. Klippenstein will pass it across. Picked up by the Riels at the blue line. Now they control in the offensive zone. Some passing in the corner. Knocking down a Twister there on the body check. Trying to center it. They got a shot. Gannon makes a save. Another shot. Pad save by the Twisters goaltender. Loose in front. Now controlled in the corner. Good job by the Twisters, keeping the Riels into the low corner, giving them nothing in the center of the ice. And that centering pass is picked off by Keck. But good stick check there by number 77 to knock it right back into the Twister zone. Now on the draw, deep pass is picked up there by number 77. He dumps it down. Battle for in the corner, picked up by the Twisters. Twisters dump it all the way down. Goaltender will paddle it to the side. Controlled by the Pembina Valley Twisters at center ice. Dumped down. In the corner. Who'll come out with the puck? It's ringed around the corner and picked up by Russell. Now bouncing puck is all the way back down into the Riel zone as here comes Russell working his way through. Gets knocked down. Takes a hit into the goaltender. Loose puck still. Now the Riels trying to clear it. A great chance there by Russell. And now the puck is cleared up and out of play. That faceoff is going to come all the way down into the Riel zone. He'll be to the goaltender's left. Draw one and control. Van Dyne shot up and over. Trying to back it off the goalie's nameplate and into the net. But that'll be controlled at the blue line. Twisters now. Day with the pressure in the corner. And it's picked up by the Riels. Here comes Dell skating up ice. He passes in again and will make a glove. And he'll freeze the puck with 13:32 left here in the second. Shots are 13-10. Correction, shots are 15-13 in favor of the Pembina Valley Twisters. The score is 4-1. Pembina Valley is Mashevsky with the second point of the game with the most recent goal for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Twisters control in the defensive zone draw. They'll flick the puck up and heads up as that's up into the Riels bench. And the coach will throw that right back to the linesmen. On the quick change now here after the puck going out of play. They're back in the Twister zone. The faceoff will be to Martin's left. Martin Gannon is the netminder for the Pan Valley Twisters. Jose Goche Hermes is the goaltender for the St. Boniface Riels. Puck play in the corner. Controlled by the Riels. Quick snapshot off the glove of Gannon and up and off the glass. Came down though in play, did not touch the net, and we're good to go as here comes Russell. He leaves it to Penner, back to Russell. Great pad save by the goaltender. Penner with a hard hit in the corner on Dell. Dumped all the way down by Thomas. Correction by Day. Fight for it in the corner. Pass across to Dell. He gets rubbed off the puck. Picked up by Rebek. Rebek trying to get it to Vijay. He can't, and almost too many men there on the line change for the Riels. But the ref won't call it, and here comes the Twisters. Rebek working his way through some defensemen. Glove down by Penner. He'll get a backhand shot, but that's up and over the net. Controlled now here by Davis. And he'll pass it across. The Riels coming out there. Shot save made. Rebound is picked up by the Twisters, and here comes Penner. There's three Riels back. Penner by himself. Sorry, it's Ayotte circling around. Trying to get it now to Hepner. He gets it to Hepner. Hepner in the corner. Looking for someone open. Quick snapshot. Goaltender makes a save. Rebound up in front. It's controlled by the Riels. They get it up to the red line. Twisters will push it right back in. Riels will dump it all the way down. Gown will leave it ahead for his defensive men. They'll ring it around to the side, controlled by the Riels at the far side. Now picked up by the Pan Valley Twisters. Keck gets it across to Ayotte. Ayotte makes a spin move to get by one guy. Here he comes, one-on-one. Pulls it around the defender. Shot up and over the net. DeGrave and Keck on the rebound, forcing Morgan in the corner, the captain for the Riels. Morgan will get it to his defenseman partner, but it's cleared right in by the Twisters. It's Keck now for Ayotte. Ayotte now gets it back to Klippenstein. Klippenstein holding the zone. Tries to get a shot away, but that's deflected off the stick of number 27 for the Riels and up and out of play. So Chris Hines will break that play up as that's off his stick and up into the netting. They're going to argue, though, that it actually hit Klippenstein's stick last. So the faceoff will come out of the zone. It'll be a neutral zone faceoff. Bergman will win the draw to Klippenstein. He'll ring it around the boards. Picked up by Ethan Carrolls, the first goal scorer of today's game. And that'll be iced all the way down by the Riels with 10:45 left in the period. Shots are 20-15 in favor of the Pan Valley Twisters. It's the Twisters leading the Riels 4-1. Face off, won and controlled now by the Pan Valley Twisters. It's Ethan Carrolls. He's trying to get to Bergman. He rubs his man out in the corner. Now in the fight for it in the corner. Controlled so far by the Riels. Klippenstein trying to pass it up. Riels pick off that pass. They're able to get it into the zone. Quick snapshot. Goaltender with the save from the top of the circle. Dumped down now from the top of the circle behind the Riels net. Sorry, behind the Twisters net. Riels controlling with some offensive time here. Shot can't get through, though. On the tip they're looking for, and it's wide of the net. Martin might have got, he did get a piece of it. Now the Twisters dump it down. That shot is blocked by the Riels. And out of the scrum in the corner, it's the Pan Valley Twisters. Stretch past to Mashevsky, but he's offside by a couple feet. Easy call for the linesman to make. 9:50 left here in the second. They'll bring the face-off out in front of the Riels bench. Face-off won and controlled by Mashevsky. He'll get it back to his defense. Twisters defense working it up to their wingmen's. Now it's Mashewski. He's back there with Gertzen in the offensive zone with the forecheck. Aggressive forecheck. Van Dyne's trying to get the puck. Picked up. Mashewski knocks down a player right from the net. Shot wide. Right in front of the ref. The ref is going to let them play a little bit physical tonight. Goalie will deflect that off his stick across to Van Dyne's. Van Dyne's walking the line. Gets by one guy. Knocks the other guy off the puck though as he'll pick it up. And it'll be iced carelessly by the Riels. I don't know where that pass was going to as they block it down. The ice there. Kind of a stretch pass there that didn't look that good by the Riels, and that'll cost them with the icing call with 9:11 left in the second. Riels will control. It's Berger, their captain, with the draw. Berger now with the puck. Berger working his way up ice. He'll be shot down by Hepner. Hepner, though, will quickly turn the puck over as he tries to dump it down, but it hits a Riels stick. It's Riels controlling now into the Twisters zone. Twisters pick up the puck. Bouncing puck off the top of the glass, still in play. Controlled by the Riels and now picked up by the Pembina Valley Twisters in their own zone. Passing back here to Thomas. On the breakout, they don't get past the red line as it's dumped back down by the Riels. Twisters now dump it back. The goaltender goes out to play that, picked up by Rebeck. Rebeck, he tries to get to Hepner. He'll try and glove it. He can't. And here come the Riels, working their way up ice. Hepner now behind his net with the puck. He gets slown by a body check, but continues with the puck. Now picked up in the fight in the corner by Jordan Keck. Correction on that. That's his brother, Jordan Keck, now with the puck. Jordan Keck will pick up the puck. In the corner now is the Riels controlling the puck. Here comes Jordan Keck. Looking, making some room. Snapshot. Goaltender makes a save. Bouncing puck off the knob of his stick and out and wide. Loose puck in front, and he'll jump on it for a face-off. So that'll bring a face-off with 7:45 left here in the second period. It's the Twisters restoring their 3-goal lead thanks to an early goal by Mashewski only 13 seconds into the second period, when his unassisted goal has restored the Twisters' 3-goal lead. Off the draw, Twisters control in the offensive zone. Keck goes in to help. Now in the corner, who will come out from behind? It'll be Keck pushing it to Klippenstein. Klippenstein pushing back in the corner. Don't know whose stick it'll hit. It came up and hit the Raptor here in the roof. They're going to say that it hit Ethan Dell's stick, so that will mean the faceoff draw will stay inside the Riels zone. Ethan Dell in the faceoff, he loses that, and it's a shot wide of the net by Ayotte from the slot. He has 1 goal already in this game from the slot. That's a prime scoring position for him off the draws. Cleared up and out, and it looks like the linesmen are going to call a glove pass. I don't know exactly what they called here. Unless if it was offside on the Twisters, but the Riels had control of the puck, so I don't know what the calls is. Didn't see it from the linesman, but whatever. It's controlled now here by the Riels off the neutral zone draw. DeGrave, that pass won't go to him. It's off his stick, a little too far for him. And loose puck picked up by the defense here. Riels trying to get it out. Big hit there is Klippenstein stepping into that hit. On the open ice hit there, loose puck is picked up by the Riels. They'll dump it to the wide side in the offensive zone. Keck is there to help. Pressure by Klippenstein. Keck picks up the puck. He forces it around the ice. Ringed around on the icing call. Is going to get waved off as it's picked up by Ayotte. Feet before the red line. And now fighting by the goal line. DeGrave there with Keck. Controlled by the Riels on the long stretch pass. That won't go. And the hand will go up for the icing. And as the Twisters and the Riels, here comes Set to the left of the goaltender. Both number 15s on the draw there. Controlled by the Twisters. Ethan Carroll's deflected there off Bergman, shot wide of the net. Shot from the point, off the goaltender's mask and wide. Great chance here for the Twisters. Working with the puck. He fakes the shot from the point, and the Twisters will put it behind the net. Controlled Vijay. He tried to put it up over a stick, trying to do a Michigan there. Shot on the pass there from Carroll's. Won't go. Carroll's with the backhand pad save. Ethan Carroll's working the puck, trying to get it to Bergman. Bergman now he picks it up. Some woes from the crowd there on that attempted Michigan from the hometown kid. Vijay there. Vijay now with the puck on his stick. He sends it around. Picked up by Ethan Carroll's. Back to the point. Back to Ethan Carroll's. Shot. Vijay in front. Can't get a deflection there. Vijay, Bergman, and Carroll's will go for a change. Mashewski now with Gertz and Van Dynes on the ice. But it's Hines. He'll pass across. And the shot from the Riels is saved, as that'll be swallowed up into Martin Gallon's pads. With 5:13 left in the second period, shots are 24-16 in favor of the Penn Valley Twisters. Face off to the left of the goaltender. In the feed, two will come out with the puck. It's now in the corner, and that gets deflected up off a stick behind the glass. Stay in the zone, they'll reset, and they'll try the face-off over again. 5:05 left here in the second. This time, bouncing puck chopped by the Riels into the corner. Shot from the point is gloved by Martin. And now for a second time, they'll redo the face-off. On the third face-off here in a row from the left of the goaltender. Both guys going early again here. Linesman being patient. Now he drops it. Twisters control this time. Hepner now with the puck. He passes across. Lee pass to Van Dynes. He gets taken down. Offside. Icing waved off. And offside. Van Dynes applying pressure. Controlled though by the Riels. Off a skate. Working their way up ice. Backhanded there by Mashewski. He's able to get it out of the zone. Loose puck here. Controlled by the Twisters. Van Dynes, he finds the puck now. He picks it up. Getting forced to the outside. Great defense by the Riels. Back to the point. Shot. They score! Mike Hepner with the goal from Tyler Van Dynes. And it's 5-1 Pembina Valley Twisters. And it looks like Mashewski will also get assist. Time of the goal is 15:45. That's Mike Hepner from Tyler Van Dynes and TJ Mashewski. Riels win off the draw. Working the puck. It's the Twisters now. Shot. Doesn't get through. So there's confirmation there on the assist. Mashewski. He gets his third point of the game so far. Dumped down by the Twisters here into the offensive zone. Whoa, watch your heads there. That puck is deflected up and into the crowd over the net. And the fan will casually throw the puck back onto the ice. So he will not keep his souvenir. Puck dropped. Riels control in the defensive zone. Working their way up ice. Trying to get past the Grave, but he was able to pick the puck off the Riels player, dump it all the way down. Is Ayotte chasing there on the dump down by him. And on the dump and chase, it's Ayotte firing a shot. That one almost went off a play, hitting the glass adjacent to the goal line. In the corner, DeGrave, he'll slash that puck across for Ayotte. Ayotte now behind the net. Off the bar, working close, it's DeGrave. To the slot, they score! And it's now a 6-1 lead. On the goal from the point, it's Nathan Ayotte with the second goal of the game. And another assist to DeGrave. So Ayotte from DeGrave for the second time today. And the Twisters are up 6-1. Time of the goal, 17:08. That is Nathan Ayotte with the second goal of the game, followed by his second assist of the game to number 19, Merrick DeGrave. Twisters controlling off the draw. Russell passes her in. Dump down. Jordan Keck to assist there. Shot by the Riels is one. So it'll be number 7, Jordan Keck. That's his first point of the game. Here come the Twisters again on the stretch pass. It won't go. Riels now playing some defense here, trying to get it out of their zone. Chris Hines fighting for it in the corner. He is the lone goal. Davis there helping him. The lone goal that is for the Riels. In the corner now, it's Ethan Carrolls. He gets it to the point. Snapshot deflected. Bergman couldn't get it past the goaltender. Picked up by Ethan Carrolls. He gets knocked down. Bergman will pick up the puck. Gertson in front, applying a screen. He's fighting there with the previous Twister, Ethan Dell. Applying good pressure, but it's picked up by the Riels. And it looks like they'll ice it. And the icing waved off. It's played there by the... And now there's going to be a fight. It was played there by the Riels, and it looks like, I don't want to say Klippenstein. It might have been Klippenstein there on a big hit. And the ref's hand went right up, and there'll be a scrum in the far corner. Hard to see from our angle here. But right down the glass from me here, there is a scrum. It won't be Klippenstein. There's a lone Twister there. Looks like Day skating his way slowly. That's Tristan Day. He makes his way to the penalty box. 2 minutes for a head contact. Davis also going to the box. So Davis there coming in after might offset the penalties here as the refs talk it through. So it looks like it'll be Tristan Day. 2 minutes for head contact, followed by 2 minutes on the Riels. That's Davis. For 2 minutes for roughing. Waiting here for the ref. So Connor Davis, he's in the box, as well as Tristan Day. Nothing on the board. 91 seconds left here. Linesman talking it over with the timekeeper. Looks like they're waiting for a penalty to be put on the board. Oh, now the Twisters there. Looks like Rebek there, Van Dynes, they're talking to the ref. So it'll be offsetting penalties. Face off in the neutral zone on the far side of the Riels bench, controlled by the Pan Valley Twisters. Quick shot from Van Dynes, that's one. So there's the call there from Micah Martin. It's Davis for 2 minutes for the board, which was the original call, followed by the penalty for roughing by Tristan Day. So Connor Davis, 2 minutes on the board, and the roughing 2 minutes for the Pan Valley Twisters. Tristan Day down to the final minute to play here in the second period. All is academic here, controlled by Mashevsky. He has 3 points tonight, weaving his way through the defense. Gets hooked, draws a whistle, pass across, it's Gertson finding the back of the net with 37.9 seconds left. And it's a 7-1 lead for the Pembina Valley Twisters. On the delay of penalty, a beautiful goal by Gertzen and a much beautiful shot up there by Mashevsky, weaving his way right through the Riels, through two Riels as he's getting hooked. Gets by the third Riel to get the pass across to Gertzen, and the goaltender had no chance as he was stretched all the way to the far side, while Gertzen banged it in the back of the empty net. So it'll be Riley Gertzen with the goal from TJ Mashevsky. Time of the goal, 19 minutes and 13 seconds. Correction, 19 minutes, 23 seconds. Off the draw, Vijay shot wide of the net. Twister's not slowing down. Oh, dangerous deflection there as that's up. And an auto play. Looked like it hit the netting, but it didn't hit off the high glass there. But Penner controls it. He can't get to Klippenstein. That's out of play. Down to the final 16. Dumped in. Twister took a spill there. Got center ice. And they'll just pass this around for the final 5 seconds. Is the Riels defenseman. And there's the horn to end the period. Shots are 30 for the Pembina Valley Twisters, 17 for the Riels. The Twisters lead 7-1. So 6 shots this period for the Riels. 17 for the Pembina Valley Twisters. And the Twisters with 3 goals here in the second period. Goals coming from number 11, TJ Mashevsky, number 3, Mike Hepner, and number 13, Riley Gertzen. We'll see you guys in the third period. It's the Riels skating out here onto the ice, and as well as the Pembina Valley Twisters as they get ready to start the final frame here. In Notre Dame, it's 7-1 Pembina Valley. Shots are 30-17. And along with that, we want to look at our goal scorers this last period. And that was Mike Hepner, but starting it off first was number 11, TJ Mashewski with the goal, followed by number 3, Mike Hepner. And the goal at the end, in the dying seconds of the period, goes to number 13, Riley Gertzen. Along with the hooking call that the ref had up on the time of the goal, it turns out that that was a game misconduct to the Riels, and that was for Miguel Tetro with the game misconduct in the final 30 of the previous period. In the second period, pucks dropped, and here we are. We're underway here in Notre Dame for the third and final frame. It's the Riels controlling the puck. Shot by the Twisters into the corner. Controlled by Pembina Valley. And on the scrum for the puck, it's picked up by the Riels. Here come the Riels. They'll dump it down on the dump and chase. Jake Carrolls is the first one back. Here's the puck on his stick. He gets it up to Ethan Carrolls. Back to his wingman. And then that pass across is picked off by Berger. Berger with a shot. No, it's called off. Offside is the call. And both men will sit up out of the penalty box for those previous penalties. That's Tristan Day for the Pembina Valley Twisters on the 2 minutes for the rough. And he's now on the ice. And Davis will go to the box. We'll go to the bench. That's Connor Davis for the 2 minutes that he was in the box on that boarding call. And that shot is wide of the net as Russell got the puck off the draw and was able to walk all the way in, but couldn't get the shot on net, just wide. Now here comes Keck across the blue line. Dangling past one defender. He passes it into the corner for Ayotte. Back to Keck. Day from the point shot. That's blocked by the Riels. Riels now controlling the puck behind their own net. They pass it up. Puck in now, controlled by the Riels. Riels on the cross pass. Get on with the save. And now it's Ayotte passing it up to Keck. Keck across the blue line. Tries to get past Boger. He can't. Bouncing puck. Backhanded by Ayotte, and it's a pad save. Twisters going for a change. It's Mashewski on the ice as DeGrave goes to the bench. In the corner, looking for the puck. And that's blocked by the goaltender off the high glass. It's still in play. Play by Hepner. Off another Twister, and now the Twisters control behind the red line. Twisters behind the goal line, now picked up, and they'll be pushed forward for the Riels. The Riels now trying to get out. They get rubbed out, though. It's controlled by the Twisters. It's Ayotte with the puck. Shot behind the net. Shot from a low probability chance behind the net. That pops dangerously in front. Ayotte can't get a shot off of it as that gets blocked and it's into the skate of the Riels. And there, that pass there went into the skate of Mashewski. The Riels player tried to play it and he took down Mashewski, so it'll be a penalty. It'll be the Pembina Valley Twisters getting their first power play of the game as both teams had an offsetting penalty earlier on. So it'll be number 15 for the Riels. That's Donan Espella, and he'll get 2 minutes on the takedown Mashewski, and that penalty will be, the penalty there will be tripping. The penalty just came off the board. It's back on. It's a 4-minute penalty. It looks like he'll be tripping. Time of the penalty is 2:40. We'll hear from Michael Martin on the call. Van Dyne's now controlling to Vijay. Back to Van Dyne's. Van Dyne's walking the blue line. Back to Vijay. Shot deflected in front. Controlled by the Riels. To the point. Russell will dump it around. The Twister there will push it forward to Mashewski. Back to the point. Back across to shot by Russell. Goaltender makes a save. Rebound picked up by the Twisters. Loose puck in front, controlled by the Riels, and they'll ice it. Gannon, he'll pick it up. He'll pass it. And that pass will be picked up by TJ Mashevsky. He cutting his way up through the center of the ice. He has VJ with him. He drops it to VJ at the blue line. VJ to Mashevsky. Shot scores. And there is the penalty. It's for unsportsmanlike conduct, but it doesn't matter because the power play turns into a Penn Valley Twisters goal. It's TJ Mashevsky. He scores his second of the game. Then that's 5-point night for him. He's leading the league now in points. And give Travis Penner the assist. That'll be his second point of the game as well. Twisters lead 8-1. Twisters control on the power play. So correction there on the assist. The goaltender man gone on. He gets the second assist there, and the first helper goes to the hometown boy, Nico Vijay. Here come the Twisters working up ice. They got a minute 17 left on the power play. Controlled by DeGrave. DeGrave, he gets it back to Jake Carrolls. Jake Carrolls passing in between with Rebek. Rebek now with it back to Jake Carrolls for the third time. And right back to Rebek. His shot doesn't get through. Kind of found on it. His stick didn't break. Looked like it did, though. He took the shot. He gets in now to the winger. Shot deflected off the goaltender's stick into the corner. Controlled now by the Riels. They'll ring it around down to the final 40 of their penalty kill. Here comes Rebek with the puck from behind his net. He got VJ with them, as well as Travis Penner, followed by Mashevsky and Russell. A very heavy forward line with a two-way player there, like Russell as their lone defenseman on the ice. Day will come out as the other defenseman, another two-way player for the Twisters defense, as he's played both winger and offense. Shot by Russell wide of the net. Penalty expiring. Day passes it in the corner. Shot from Mashevsky. Rebound. They score! Just as the power play expired. And the Twisters take the lead. So it won't be a power play goal. And I want to say Penner got that goal. I did not see that. We'll have to get the call from Martin. Has happened. So from Mike Martin, does that call happen at the far side there of the ice? Twisters dump it down. Time of the goal is 5:36. 5:38. Controlled by the Riels in the defensive zone after surrendering the power play goal, and the other one that was a 1 second off from being a power play goal. Quick shot from the point, deflected in front. Dangerous chance for the Riels. Twisters trying to get it out of there. In the corner, Ethan Carrolls passes it up. Shot. Goaltender Gannon makes a save. Penalty for the Twisters as Davis gets pushed into Martin Gannon. Looks like Russell's going to go to the box. They got Russell 2 minutes for cross-checking. So be Russell 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty is 6:18. And there's going to be offsetting penalties. Chris Heinz is going to go to the box too. We'll get Mike Martin for the calls to see what the ref got his inside information on those two penalties. Davis gets taken out there by a centerman, and that will help Klippenstein get it up. So they'll give Day the assist as well as Mashewski with the goal from Travis Penner. They'll say it was a power play. That was a very close one, and sucks for the Reals power play kill there as that eats into it. Save made by the Reals goaltender. So Twisters, they're looking perfect on their two power plays this period. And the ref will blow the whistle. It'll be called on the linesman for offside. No word so far on those offside penalties.
Which number is Micah's number? Top one or lower one?
We're back here now. Just had to step aside there for a minute. We did get some info there on the penalties there. So it's Chris Hintz there. Chris Hintz. He had the penalty. That's 2 minutes for interference. And that's confirmation there on the penalty. That happened not too long ago. And that was 2 minutes for... 2 minutes there for the cross check there on Russell. Puck drop though, and now controlled by the Pan Valley Twisters. Working in the corner, it's Van Dynes with the puck. He's tied up with the Riel. Riel's fighting for the loose puck, controlled now by Van Dynes. Van Dynes to the point. Skips over Klippenstein's stick. That's going to come out of the zone. He's going to dump it around. Twister's going to have to touch up on the offside, and they will do. On the delayed offside, it's the Reals working their way. They get to center ice, where they'll dump it down on the deflection. Icing waved off. Klippenstein behind the net. He'll throw it out in front. Picked up by the Reals at center ice, dumped back down. Jake Carroll's working his way out of the zone. Passes it up to Penner. Controlled by the Reals. Here come the Reals working his way through traffic. There's 4 Twisters though in the center, but they can't get the puck out there. It's a skate. Loose puck picked up by Rebeck. Now controlled in the corner. Shot from the point, and it's a great glove save by Gannon. Some great pressure there by the Reals. Down by 8 with 10:48 left in the period. Shots are 38 for the Penn Valley Twisters, 20 for the Reals. Bouncing puck. Gannon stands tall, trying to glove it. And the ref lost sight of the puck. He'll have to blow it dead there as he thought Gannon would hold on to it. Shot wide from the point. Controlling the corner with the Reals as the puck. Now it's Ethan Carroll's on the breakout. Ethan Carroll's on the Twisters breakout. Working his way up ice. He gets it to Xander Carrolls, but it's off his stick, controlled by the Reals. He forces a great hit in the corner, but it's the Reals trying to work their way up ice. On the stretch saucer pass. Tipped in to wave off the icing. Good play there by the Reals. In tight, turning, and they score! Chris Hintz on the board for the second time tonight. And as the leading points leader in goals, assists, and total points, if he's also leading goals and assists. He'll get their second goal of the game. As St. Boniface tries to get back in this one with 10-10 left. They'll give him something happy about, hopefully, for the long ride home. Controlled by Ayotte. He passed it across. Time of the goal was 9:50. Now in the corner. Here come the Twisters. Down low now. In front. Pass to Ayotte. Doesn't go. There's a lot of Riels there taking up the center of the ice. And now there's a collision with the goaltender and Keck again. That's the second time he has, and it's going to be a penalty, though, coming to the Riels. Sorry, correction. Penalty coming to the Penn Valley Twisters. It's going to be Keck for goalie interference. And the Twisters will be able to touch up. It's DeGrave touching the puck. So Keck will get the penalty for goalie interference. Time of the penalty is 20:37. That's Keck for goaltender interference at 10:37. 2-minute penalty, as that's a minor for goaltender interference. Riels power play so far, 0 for 2, not including the offsetting penalties. I think that penalty was goal interference. Call right now is just interference. Puck dropped in now. It's controlled by Mashusky. He gets it across to Xander Carrolls. He walks the line. Not offside. Goaltender is able to glove it and swash the puck aside with his glove. And here come the Riels. Going. Puck through. Great shot. He put it right through Carroll's legs. That was Tatro with a wicked shot. But again, holds on. A great play as he comes to the hash marks. And instead of trying to work around Carrolls, he puts the puck right through it in between Carrolls' feet and is able to pick it up on the other side, but can't beat the goaltender. Puck drop controlled by the Riels. On the power play is the Riels, working it in the corner. There's 2 Riels there. Now picked up by Walmo. Back to the point. Shot from the point, deflected in front, and they score! Clippenstein was tangled in front with Dell, and it looks like the ex-Twister Ethan Dell's on the board, and it is a power play goal. It's a 9-3 game. If you like goals, this is the perfect game for you. 12 goals so far in this game. Both teams then, that's for a total in between combined for an average of 4 goals a period. Exciting game so far, and we still got 8 minutes and 34 seconds left. It's the ex-Twister, though. Ethan Dell on the board. Puck drop controlled by the Twisters. Keck working his way through the defense, trying to get back on the board after he just came out of the box. Shot from the board. They score! It's another goal. The Twisters now in double digits. From the point, we'll see who comes up with that one here. It's number 18, his second point of the game. His first goal of the game, Tristan Day. Puck dropped, and here we go. Keck working in the corner. He gets knocked off the puck, and he'll be iced by the Riels.
St. Boniface goal scored by number 66, Ethan Doyle. This time at number 5, Parker White, and to number 9, Dylan.
Parker White and Dylan Willam are on the system. Riels dump it in. And it looks like I missed the goal there on the assist on the last goal. So it looks like Day will get it unassisted. Russell now. He gets it out of the zone. He'll dump it down. Bogo will pass it across to his defensive partner. That's off a Raptor, that line point. So Merrick DeGrave will get the assist. It's Tristan Day with the goal. That'll be his second point. He has a goal and assist today. Merrick DeGrave gets his third assist. And it's the second assist of the game for Jordan Keck. Down to the final 7:15 of regulation. It's the Riels on the breakout of the defensive zone. Working with the puck in the corner. Travis Penner, he gets it to Rebek. Here comes Rebek. Backhander just wide of the net. Picked up by the Twisters. Shot from Rebek is wide. That's still controlled by the Pan Valley Twisters. Bouncing puck at the line. A great play by Thomas to hold the line. Ryland Thomas holding the line, but it's the Riels now coming the other way. They'll dump it up over the net. In the corner, picked up by Mike Hepner. He'll get to the captain, Travis Penner. He'll get it to Rebek, who goes down awkwardly at the blue line and the Twisters bench as he got taken down by Riel. Puck behind the play. Riel gets up. Rebek gets up and he goes to the bench. Picked up here now by the Twisters. Loose puck that they have. VJ tries to clear. He hit that's off Waldenmo's head. And now it's out of the zone as it's Sander Carroll's pushing it forward down to the final 6 minutes of the game. Klippenstein trying to clear it. That hits a Riel stick. And that won't go. The Riel's trying to put some pressure on here to get offensive rush, but it's Sander Carroll's breaking that up with his stick. Now they get it down. Down pass to Jake Carroll's. Now to his defenseman partner. Riley Thomas, he'll pass it up. On the delayed offside, he'll get it to Carroll's. Carroll's now watched by the Riels. And that puck is up over the glass and out of play. Fans not into souvenirs in this game as that puck's sitting there on the glass. That's the second puck up in that corner that went out of play. Puck controlled by the Riels on the draw. Trying to get past Day, and Day. Ayot's able to dump that out. Borger will pick up the puck. And there's a turnover as he went to the bench. DeGray picks it up. Shot goaltender makes a save. A costly mistake by the Riels player there as he tried to pass it and go for a quick change, but it went right to DeGray's stick, and he had a great breakaway, but the goaltender shut him down. Riels adding some pressure here late in this game. A high-scoring affair. Puck shot up high, down. He shrugs his shoulders as that one's off his shoulder, and it's picked up by Ayot. Ayot working his way down ice. Shot wide of the net. Deflected up and close for Ayot. Ayot behind the net. Diving Riels player wide shot just wide of the net. Day, he'll push it and fork it up over the Riels player. He'll pick the puck up. Tries to get it to Ayot. Down to the final four behind the Riels bench. Behind the net. Shot from the point from Russell is held for a whistle. So in this high-scoring affair, it's been looking really good for TJ Mashewski as he scores his way currently now to a 3-point lead as the league leader in points over Curtis Luke of the St. James Canucks. Riels have the puck though with 3:45 left in regulation, down by 7. Here come the Riels. They dump it in. Gown to play it off the boards. Kicked off a Riels player, and Van Dynes will pick it up on his stick. He'll wait for Riels to challenge him as he's behind his own net. Now he'll skate out. His pass to Mashevsky doesn't go. Picked up by the Riels at the red line. Riels trying to clear it. Picked up by Van Dynes. And here goes Van Dynes. He has Gertson. Pass to Gertson. Stretching across. Goaltender poke check. And now it's picked up by the Riels. They're trying to go the other way, but that pass is too far. Mike Kepner will pick it up. He's had a couple of points, including some goals tonight. And he's had himself quite a game. Controlled now by Mashevsky. The goaltender will go out and he'll pass that up. Controlled by the Riels. The Riels ring it around their boards in the defensive zone. Jake Carrolls will pick it up at the red line. Dump it in, gloved by the goaltender. He'll drop it for his defense. The Riels on the breakout. Working their way up ice. Big hit, dodged by the Riels. Xander Carrolls was coming across ice. Delay that hit. Riels now retreating to the defensive zone, sliding it up here. They're passed up to Olmo. Dumped in, it's behind the net, it's Klippenstein. He gets it to Ethan Carrolls. Ethan Carrolls, his pass, hits a Riels stick, can't go to Xander Carrolls all the way down the ice. And they're down to the final 2 minutes. Xander Carrolls pressuring there. Big hit there by Ethan Carrolls. And as that puck got dumped down, Jake Carrolls will pick it up. Now on that pass to Xander Carrolls that didn't go, it's picked up by Bergman. Bergman, he'll work his way up to AR. That's off his skate. He waited to play that so it wouldn't be 6 men on the Twisters. Now come AR. He skates in. Shot is wide of the net. Goes behind down to the final 90 seconds in tonight's contest. And that puck hits a skate. Bounces towards the bench. Dodging some hits. There's the Riels player. It's Davis with the puck. Now he turns it over in the linesman's feet. DeGrave fighting at it there. Getting some help there is DeGrave and Davis from their teammates on both teams. But it's controlled dangerously now by Russell in front of his own net. He'll go to retreat behind his net. Twisters get it out of the zone. Keck applying pressure here. He gets by one defender down to the final 60 seconds of the game. Controlled by the Twisters. They'll dump it in. Keck shot scores! Jordan Keck with the goal. With 50 seconds, 0.9 left in the game. It's 11-3 Twisters. Jordan Keck his third point of the game. His first goal of the game to go along with his 2 assists. Riels win the draw and down to the final 40. They'll dump it into the Twisters zone.
Valley Twisters goal scored by number 7, Jordan Keck, with the assist going to number 17, Nathan Ayotte. Time of that goal was 50 seconds. That was Keck from Ayotte at 50 seconds.
So that's Keck at Ayotte with the assist. And both of them have 3-point games tonight. Controlled by Keck with the puck. Down to the final 10. And as the clock ticks away the final 3 seconds, Day will stick handle the puck. And there's the final horn. And the Twisters are going to celebrate their goaltender there. Faced a slew of shots, not too many, though he only had to make 20 saves. Final shots are 23 for the Riels, 41 for the Pembina Valley Twisters. As we go over here, the leading point scorers for the Riels is their current season in leading points. That's number 27, Chris Hintz. He has 2 goals in this game. The other goal scorer for the Riels was Ethan Dell, the ex-Pembina Valley Twister. Your goals for the Twisters. Number 3, Mike Kepner got 1. Jordan Keck got the last goal. He has 3 points. He had 1 goal and 2 assists. Travis Penner finished the night Also with 2 goals. DJ Matuszewski had a wicket point night in this game with 2 goals and 4 assists. Riley Gertzen with the goal. Ethan Carls with the goal. Nico Vija gets assist in front of the home crowd. Nathan Ayo with 2 goals and assists. Tristan Day with a goal and assist. 3 assists for Merrick DeGrave. Curtis Rebeck with the assist. Kalen Russell with the assist. Tyler Van Dynes with the assist. And the goaltender Martin Gannon picking up assist as well as the win. So tonight's 3 stars. Your 3rd star of the game. Your goaltender, number 35, Martin Gannon, with picking up the W with 20 saves and assist in tonight's game. The 2nd star of the game, with 2 goals and 1 assist, number 17, Nathan Ayotte. And the league points leader, the points leader for the Penn Valley Twisters, your 1st star of the game, number 11, TJ Matuszewski, with a total of 2 goals and 4 assists in tonight's game. That's all for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock in Morris as the Penn Valley Twisters take on the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins.